In Genesis chapter 4, we find the two sons of Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel. These are two brothers that are a little bit in contention with each other. It's at the beginning of this chapter that we see two different offerings. And let's read it to get an idea what I'm talking about here. Now Abel kept the flocks and Cain worked the soil. In the course of time, Cain brought some of the fruits of the soil as an offering to the Lord. But Abel brought fat portions from some of the firstborn of his flock. The Lord looked with favor on Abel and his offering, but on Cain and his offering he did not look with favor. So Cain was very angry, and his face was downcast. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Why are you angry? Why is your face downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door, it desires to have you, and you must master it." So we have Cain and Abel. They're both bringing two different offerings. Cain brings some of the fruit from the stuff that he's been working on with the soil, but Abel doesn't just bring an offering from the animals that he's tending. He brings fat portions from the firstborn of his flocks. And you have to understand, the firstborn of any family, there's a lot of onus put on that individual or that animal, because you put a lot of hope thinking that they're also going to have more children. They're also going to have more livestock. So here he is bringing the firstborn. And whenever he does this, he's saying, "God, I trust you. I'm giving you the firstborn from my flock. I'm trusting that you're going to give me a secondborn and a thirdborn." So he's making a really great sacrifice. There's something more special about that than Cain just bringing some offerings. And on Sunday morning, we bring an offering. And we could just bring some offering, some fruit, or we could do it with great faith like we see Abel do, where we say, "God, I am giving you my first 10%, not my last 10% from my paycheck, but my first 10% before I even do my budget, because I'm trusting you." It's giving God a portion and saying we know that he's going to bless us more. It's that willingness to step out. He may not, but what if he does? And so are we going to give like Cain, just giving some? Are we going to give with great faith, give first to our God?